The Amazing Digital Circus, Episode 6, They All Get Guns. In which, in fact, the Digital Circus crew does, in fact, play gun.
You might have called it cops and robbers or cowboys and Indians, but we just called it fucking guns.
And it's brought to you by the Favorite Character Award, which was kind of a real thing. The episode really starts with Pomni and Jax talking. We don't get to hear what they say in English. It's interrupted by Zooble dropping her stuff because of all of her pot. I think all of her limbs but the stuff on her head and the bat wing are original. Also, Jax has his tail back. Zooble's hiding in the pot rather than her room because when she hid in her room, Caine just stood outside and started singing Daisy Bell, which is reference to the first singing computer, which was famously referenced by HAL 9000 in 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Hey, Caine! You fucking asshole!
Yes, Jax?
With everyone accounted for, we're gonna have the Favorite Character Awards.
This is so heavy.
But before that, because of Bat Ball, this inspired Caine to make his own league, brought to you by Wacky Watch. Ragatha is like, can we just play normal baseball?
Not big into sports, sorry.
And Zooble's like, hard pass. And Caine's like, you never know what you want.
I want the ability to have sex.
Yo!
No way! Are we finally having this conversation?
This causes Caine to glitch. Also notice that this was not a normal censor. Like instead of a cartoon sound effect, it's just a normal bleep, because originally she was supposed to just say sex.
Sex. Sex.
I don't know exactly why YouTube made them censor it, but you know what they say about assuming.
It makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Did Caine just say ass?
Hi, I'm Ming, and I really don't appreciate what your assumptions have done to my reputation.
Ming is played by one of the only play guys you've probably seen before. Plan B, trust exercises. With this completely padded off silent room, Person A will dump the ammo from a gun out, Person B will trust that he did it and not blow their brains out, and also trust that Person A won't be shot by Person B. Jax wasn't paying attention, and it turns out Caine was absolutely lying because he absolutely just messes with his mind to dump the information in it.
Or, yeah, we could all just shoot each other.
Giving them a literal pile of guns. One of them is noticeably Uzi's sick as hell railgun from murder drones. And a price gun, like the thing they use to put on prices on stuff in stores. Should have been the price gun from Progressive. Caine says, pair up 2 teams, y'all got 3 lives, y'all a bunch of assholes, don't bother me. Zooble saves Gangle from teaming up with Jax. Now guard the Happy Mask with all your life. She wants a Tommy gun and spray and pray. Pomni actually wants to team up with Ragatha, but she wants to save Kinger from Jax. Pomni suggests maybe she can save Kinger, but Ragatha knows that if she teams up with Jax, she's gonna get a faceload of something. And then has immediate regrets. They don't actually say these team names in the episode, but the marketing for the episode calls them Team Bad Guy, Team Pew Pew, and Team Unmasked. And they're off, and Ragatha is starting with 1 down. Also, Caine knows about the outside world. With Team Pew Pew, they find their first gun. Also, Kinger can just say a butterfly can heal you, because... What? Jax finds a Caine and Abel revolver, and him and Pomni decide to use the old shoot-a-can trick to learn how to shoot. Pomni doesn't really want to hurt her friends, and Jax is like, come on, we're all just cartoon characters.
'Cause I'm the funny one. I see how far I can push things.
Agatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zooble's the grumpy one, and you...
Ah, she did the thing. On the door.
Are the one who hasn't figured that out yet.
So Pomni's like, you know what? Sure, it's time to be a little evil, Pomni. Mwahaha. Meanwhile, Ragatha doesn't just have a pistol, it's a Derringer. Literally the most dainty, ladylike gun. That is so fitting. Pretty big reference, especially given that this is the studio that made It's a Revolver, I don't know, Shut Up Gun Nerds joke and Murder Drones. But Charlie in the tree. Tactical roll away. Team Bad Guy hear what's going on and shoot Ragatha's hands off. It's just not her day. When Ragatha upskirts and she reveals that she thinks Jax is purposely corrupting Pomni, which he might just be doing unintentionally. So Ragatha goes full Looney Tunes, sticks her finger in Jax's gun. and it works.
Oh, wow. I didn't actually think that'd work.
She gets to sit in the aquarium, just begging to have the Donkey Kong underwater music played over it. Meanwhile, in the Glowing Queen Palace, Team Unmasked, Gangle's scared that Jax is going to retaliate for getting rejected by Gangle, but Zooble says stop it, stop giving him free space in your head. They hate their avatar gimmicks, and especially that no one else has them, but you gotta choose to love yourself. Turns out Jax's corn thing also extends to pomegranates because he has a little bit of a fear of small holes.
I don't know if they wanted money or they wanted something more sexual. Wow. But it's a lucky thing I started blasting. Bang! Wow. Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Whoops, sorry.
And Kinger accidentally hits himself out.
High five!
Yeah!
So Ragatha and Kinger have a really nice moment because Ragatha thinks she failed both Jax and Pomni. Now they're monsters, Gangle and Zooble won't talk to her, and she thinks that everyone's just drifting away from her and she's so lonely. Kinger's clear of mind because it's only dull in the room, saying that a relationship is dual-sided and sometimes you just gotta give them their own space.
I don't even know what I want. I just want everyone to be happy. And I don't want people to hate me.
Do you hate yourself?
Kinger used to hate himself because of the stuff he did, whatever that is. Then Ragatha showed up and helped him through it. And that really helps her. Also, they're being recorded. The others are running for a pipe until they finally get the Tommy gun that Gangle was after.
It's time.
Her sad mask is smiling. Zooble runs to her room to try and go 4 arms. She also has a bunch of flash grenades in her room, which she just had because they don't have the little blue aura that all the guns had. So to get her out, Pomni and Jax start having a duet of Daisy.
On the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Oh yeah, just like the first episode, Jax has a key to everyone's room. Pomni says she's got this partner, but Jax feels weird about that, especially getting to see his old friend's rooms. Did we see this guy's room face before? Pomni pulled some insane trig and blasts every gun out of Zooble's hand to show up and catches Zooble on the flip. Okay, but like, who was the one who suggested they do this first? Pomni says they make a good team, which Jax immediately gets weirded out by that and pushes away. So it's a time to betray each other, or not. Jax is like, dude, it's just a game.
Do it.
If I shoot you right now, are we still gonna be friends?
We were never friends.
Pomni doesn't get it. Like, they did all those things, including singing and spinning around together. Like, did that mean nothing?
Are you coming on to me? Yeah, that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Disgusting!
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract?
You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not pleasant to be around.
Oh, he most definitely causes best friends to abstract.
What would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
They tussle for a bit, and it's pretty obvious that Jax is disassociating with Pomni and everyone because he doesn't want to feel bad when they abstract. But it's finally time for the character awards. Ragatha and Pomni literally bump into each other, but they can talk next episode. Everyone but Jax sits around each other as he sneaks off to the bathroom.
You did it again, James. You pushed away the one guy who actually gave a damn about you.
And he nearly abstracts, much like Gangle almost did in the fast food episode. I wonder if this is not his first time doing this. Disappearing guy makes a cameo, and it's the winner for the most swears is Zooble. And she's getting high on stupid sauce. Ming is a surprise character favorite. There actually is a post-credit scene to this episode, where after the ceremony, Caine looks through the actual results. Kinger is the winner, Zooble didn't even get on the board. Ragatha and Jax has the same amount of votes in the same pattern, and Caine got 0, which causes him to slightly abstract for a second. Again, each episode just keeps getting better and better. Literally everyone gets a little bit of time to shine this episode. Everyone is more than just their archetypes, despite what Jax said. Of course, Pomni and Jax gets the most to do, showing them bonding and becoming close friends, but Jax is scared of that level of connection, which will probably be his undoing eventually. While Gangle and Zooble are embracing that connection, Ragatha just really wants everyone to be happy, even over herself. Kinger might actually be the developer of the game, as Caine is slowly falling apart. AK-47 out of 10. Let me know your opinions down below, as well as hitting the subscribe button and the like button.